Searching for Bigfoot leads right to West Virginia. One of the largest collections of artifacts and eyewitness stories can be found at the Bigfoot Museum in Sutton, which is in Braxton County.
And every summer, this creature is celebrated with its own festival. So Laurel Padalecchio works at the Bigfoot Museum and joins us this morning from there. Laurel, great to see you.
Hi, nice to see you as well.
Okay, Laurel, the festival is starting this Thursday. Tell us all about what you have planned for this year.
It's going to be crazy. So it's a very family-friendly event. It's only $5 to get in per person, and we have 200 vendors. We've got 16 speakers from all over the world, basically coming in. We have some reenactors. We have wood carvers that are going to be doing a competition, and then we'll be auctioning off their items as they're chainsaw carving. There's going to be food trucks. There's live banjo music. There's going to be dulcimers. There's going to be cloggers. It's just going to be a lot of fun. We even have a Bigfoot wedding, and actually several weddings planned. One of our vendors is a pastor, and he dresses up as Bigfoot and marries people. So and then we always end every evening with this really casual, we just tell people, bring your chairs. And then we have Bigfoot stories around the campfire at the end of the evening, where a lot of the experts and some people that are guests will share their experiences.
This sounds so fun.
It does.
So how far do fans come to visit and learn more about Bigfoot?
Oh, you're not going to believe this. Last year, anyway, I don't know how far they'll come this year, but last year one of them came all the way from Jakarta, Indonesia, and which is literally halfway around the world. So we had them from France, England, Canada, all over the United States. I think the only two states we didn't have people from this last year was Hawaii and Alaska, and we had those the year before. So I don't know what we'll have this year.
How fun is that? Okay, Laurel, let's just talk about this for a minute, because our region, it's not just Bigfoot. We have the Mothman Museum and Festival, which has become huge in Point Pleasant, and then at Flatwoods Monster Celebration, and the museum is just down the street from you. So talk a little bit about that, how fun it is.
It really is, and it really gives people a neat experience when they come to Braxton County, which is the heart of West Virginia. And we have these two wonderful museums that are literally just one block apart, and they're both free. So when people come, they can bring their whole family and not feel like they're breaking the bank, and they just really enjoy their time here, and then they can go out to eat with a little bit of extra cash in their pockets.
Oh, that is so fun. Now, we can see some of the artifacts behind you, including the huge foot back there. Have you ever spotted Bigfoot or any of the other cryptids that seem to like to roam in West Virginia?
I have not personally seen any, but I'll tell you what, some of the stories I hear are crazy, and we probably hear stories at least once or twice a week all year long. And from a lot of the old timers that live in the mountains that are they come in and they tell their stories with reservation, because they really don't want people walking on their land. They don't want the attention, so they'll kind of lean in and give me their story on the QT. But it's amazing how many stories we've documented, people that allow us to document. We've documented over 300 sightings alone in a book, and it's called The Old Man of the Mountain, and it's written by Les Odell, who's one of our researchers, and he's a West Virginia native, and so he has a large collection with us of Bigfoot casts that he and his sons have collected. And then we also have Daniel Smith is one of our other researchers. And then, of course, we have a lot of Dr. Meldrum's collection. And we even have one that's been certified by Dr. Jones from Charleston.
Oh, my goodness. That's fascinating.
Okay, Laurel, tell everyone at home when, where, and how to get tickets for the Bigfoot Festival.
Well, you don't even need tickets. All you have to do is just show up. It's June the 26th, starting at noon. That's Thursday. And then it goes through Saturday the 28th. And it's just $5 a person to get in. So just bring some cash along to hand to the entrance people, and in you are, and you're good to go.